What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about the upcoming Overlay DFS slate. This is for NFL Week 14. We're going to go over props basically on the slate for the matchup shop and kind of go from there. So let's start off at the very top with Dalvin Cook and Kirk Cousins. This Tampa Bay defense does scare me based on the past, so I'm going to take Dalvin Cook at -1. I think that's a great number to start off with, the -1, and definitely put your money on that pick. I don't like Kirk Cousins against this defense, especially in the past, like I said, so I'm off of that one. Ryan Tannehill versus Derrick Henry. So the Titans are in an interesting matchup to me. They're playing the Jaguars, which typically the run defense is better than the pass defense, so I'm going to probably take Ryan Tannehill, even though that slightly scares me. I wouldn't mind taking Ryan Tannehill. Mahomes versus Rodgers, this matchup is too close to call for me. I'm off of that one. Murray and Deshaun Watson, I'm surprised his number hasn't moved, especially with Deshaun Watson facing the Texans. I don't mind taking Kyler Murray, even with the banged up shoulder against the Giants at all. Tim Patrick versus Jared Jeudy. Tim Patrick is clearly the #1 receiver now on this Broncos team. Give me Tim Patrick over Jared Jeudy. Adam Thielen versus Justin Jefferson. Again, this matchup's too close to call. I don't want to give you all picks I'm not very confident in. I'm off of that one. I'm off the Mike Davis train. I don't know how that's going to go, especially with CMC. But I'd much rather kind of get to Anderson, though, with no DJ Moore or Curtis Samuel. He'll look to get all the targets. Godwin versus Mike Evans. We typically see on the field when Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are both on the same field that Chris Godwin typically does better because he takes targets away from Evans, and this Tom Brady does not look Mike Evans away at all when Chris Godwin's on the field. So give me Chris Godwin. Tyreek Hill versus Travis Kelce, too close for me. Antonio Brown and Gronk, I'm off. Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. I like Amari Cooper, especially the -1.5 look against the Bengals. Philip Rivers versus Derek Carr. These two QBs are very similar. I'm off. Carson versus Metcalf. Give me Metcalf easily. He looks to be on a beast, and Chris Carson could see Terry's taken away from him from Carlos Hyde. Hilton, Pittman Jr., both #1 receivers I'm off of. Henry Ruggs versus Hunter Renfrow. I'm not really confident in that one either. Michael Williams, Hunter Henry. Give me Hunter Henry at the +1. I think he sees a few red zone targets and scores a TD this week in a bounce-back game. Eckler versus Keenan Allen. Eckler's seeing the more targets. Give me Eckler. DB Samuel versus Brandon Ayuk. Both are similar plays. And Kamara and Thomas are both similar plays. My favorite pick of the night would definitely be Tim Patrick over Jared Jeudy. I love this pick a lot, especially with Tim Patrick basically just coming out there and looking amazing as the #1 receiver now on the Broncos. So I love that pick a lot, and I love the Chris Godwin one a ton. So video pretty much wraps up for me, guys. Hit the like button for me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me a ton, as y'all know. And have a great and safe rest of your night. Have a good one, everybody.